guys, thanks for stopping by. I can't wait to show you the cute pieces that I found at my local Walmart for the summer season. We're going to try on everything that you see on the rack behind me, so this will be a lot of fun. My name is Teresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get right to the try-ons. So for this first look, I'm starting with a Time and True tee, and I love everything about this season's t-shirts. I love the baby blanket soft fabric. It's thin enough for a humid day, but not too thick, and yet it doesn't seem to cling to me. It has a nice flattering V-neck, and you can also get these in crew neck. They come in a ton of colors. It's a classic short sleeve, and for the price point, it's just plain on the back. For the price point, I think these have such a nice feel to them. Love the colors that they came out with, and you'll see additional colors if you watch parts 1 and 2 of this series. So I started out with this tee. Now before you become alarmed at how short these shorts are, because I am 56 years old, I personally don't wear shorts this short on their own. I bought these specifically to style over top of kimonos where they just peek out the bottom and make a cute little summer easy breezy outfit. These are by the brand Time and True, and these are a mid-rise. These happen to be a size 6, and they are $13.92. They have a cute frayed hem, which again looks really cute peeking out from underneath the kimono, or swim covers. I use them interchangeably. They also have just a little bit of distressing. They are a classic 5-pocket style, and all the pockets do work. They have just enough stretch, and actually in these I like the additional stretch because I like them to fit a little bit loose, almost like a boyfriend short, especially on a humid day when I have these on under a kimono. The quality of these for the price, and they're only $13.92, really surprises me. If I feel these right next to things that I got at Stitch Fix or even a Macy's or a Boscov's, the fabric feels identical to me. And I'm really happy with the Time and True brand in general this year. They have stepped up their game with style. They have stepped up their game with quality. I've only found a few pieces that I thought were subpar, but these are definitely a keeper. Now, if you watched parts 1 and 2 of this series, you've seen these sneakers, so I'm going to try to be brief, not to bore you. But just in case you're watching me for the first time, I would be remiss if I didn't mention these sneakers from this season at Walmart. These sneakers weigh ounces. They are super light. And especially for a white canvas sneaker that's going to get dirty anyway, these are a great value at around $10 or $12. I love everything about these. You don't have to tie the laces because they're knotted here. They have padding on the heel. I like the little stripe detail on the center. Super lightweight, and when they get dingy, I can just toss them and replace them with another pair. I think they're well worth the money. Love, love, love them. I pulled this hat from my current collection just because I wanted to pair a white hat with a couple of these outfits. This one I got off of a clearance rack for probably $10 or $12. I find that a floppy hat or a really cute bag really take an outfit to the next level. So often when I go out, I will use floppy hats. And not only that, fun fact, I have crazy hair, and in fact I'll try to remember to link my video for my poofy, frizzy, whatever I called it, hair tutorial above. But I find that it's easier for me when it's hot and humid to put on a floppy hat, and I look like I'm trying to be chic, but in reality I'm just trying to control this crazy hair that I have, so little confession there. I did find quite a few floppy hats at Walmart this year that I'm really happy with, and this is one of them, and I'll show them with an outfit in just a moment. And I also bought another one. Let me quick run and get it. I also picked this one up this season, and I love this one as well. It has a beautiful blush tone, and then the cord is kind of a gold and a khaki color, and this really goes with everything. And this one is from Walmart this season, and I think it's right around $10 or $12. And this is one of the few pieces that I got out of the juniors department this time. I'm really trying to stick with Time and True, but when I saw this, I had to give it a try. This is by the brand No Boundaries, and this is a size medium because I find that in a junior size, a size medium is pretty much equivalent to a size small in Missy's. I love the navy color with the bright pops of white, the little floral pattern with polka dots. This is a poly and spandex blend, so it's nice and stretchy and comfy. Even the lace is very stretchy. It's not scratchy at all. And I especially like the fact that although it has a keyhole, there's no button. And I think this is a cute detail, but I always have a hard time getting those little buttons closed. So this one I easily slipped right over my head. I love the pattern. I love the print. The fabric is so comfortable. And at $10.92, this is definitely a keeper for me. And to go along with that top, I have a pair of Modern Capri by Levi Strauss. These are a classic 5-pocket style. All the pockets do work. They have a little bit of tone-on-tone embroidery on the back pocket. They have just a little bit of stretch. They're not too see-through. They're not too clingy. They have a cuff that is tacked into place. I have the tag paper clipped on here because honestly I wore these yesterday and these are very comfortable. I'm happy to have a second pair of white capris in my wardrobe. These were a little bit more than the time and true. They are $19.76. For the next look, I picked another time and true top, and I was drawn to this from across the store because of the color. I love vibrant color, and this did come in a number of colors. This is by the brand Time and True, and this is a size small. I especially like this kind of layered, flouncy sleeve detail to it. I thought it gave it a little extra something something above just a standard tee. It has a nice wide scoop neck on both sides, on the front and the back. Very easy to get on and off. This fabric is a modal, which to me, I wasn't really familiar with that particular type of fabric. Feels kind of like a spandex. It feels very stretchy. It's very comfortable. This was originally $11.88, and I got this off of a clearance rack for $9. And with that top, I have on another piece by Time and True, and this is a mid-rise capri. These are in a size 6, and they are $14.97. These are a classic 5-pocket style, and all of the pockets do work. I like the wash of these. They have a little bit of distressing. This goes through right here, but I'm okay with that as long as it doesn't go all the way across the leg or have your entire knee poking out. This does has a cuff detail that is tacked into place, and they do have the contrast stitching on the back of the pocket. I really like the way these look, but if I'm being completely honest, for whatever reason, the white ones that I have in this exact same cut and brand feel much better quality to me. For whatever reason, these have a very gritty, almost sandpapery feel, and unfortunately, even though I love the way these look, I do have to return these because they're just not the quality that the other Time and True pieces I've picked up this season are. Now, if you've been watching this entire series, you know that I am dedicated to finding some comfortable Walmart options that I can give you for shoes, right? I love the way these look. I love the neutral macrame. It's not uncomfortable between the toes. There is a little bit of padding, but with no arch support and being dead flat as these are, I just personally don't find these comfortable. I don't think I could wear these for more than an hour if I'm being completely honest. These are only $9.88. But I am going to take these back because when I wear outfits, I'd rather wear Clarks or something that I feel much more sturdy and comfortable in that has arch support. I really wanted to love these. I love the way they look, but these just didn't work for me personally. So earlier in the video, I showed you these little short shorts with the frayed hem, and I told you that I wasn't going to wear these by themselves. I wanted to build an outfit on top of them. So now I want to show you why I bought them. I picked up a very inexpensive cami by the brand Time and True, and this is a scoop neck fitted. The only criticism that I have about this one is that it doesn't have adjustable straps. But I want to say this was about $1.96. They have a ton of colors, and to be a base underneath of something, that's okay with me. I know that you get what you pay for, and actually the fabric still feels nice. And I'm going to put my hand under here, and you can see that it's not overly see-through, which is surprising for the price point. So this is the kimono or beach cover that inspired the whole look with the white pieces that I showed you earlier. I'm going to refer to them as base pieces because for me, they're not standalone pieces. I wouldn't wear any of them on their own. But underneath something like this, I would. And I've been having trouble finding a kimono that I thought was particularly flattering on me. So these beach covers by Walmart fit the bill. They have a ton of colors, a ton of different styles. I've shown several of them. This one is my favorite because of the colors. I love the blue and white. It does have a cinch waist, so you can still have a little bit of waist definition. It has a V-neck, and then in the back, it ties at the neck and has a deep plunge, makes it very easy to get on and off. It is 100% polyester, which is not my favorite fabric, but I've noticed over the years that polyester does do one thing very well, and that's hold color saturation. So because I love bold color so much, I'm willing to wear some polyester pieces, and this is very lightweight, very breezy. It does have side slits, and that makes it a little bit more comfortable as well. This was only $16.96, well worth the money, and I feel like it made a really cute outfit. So fun fact, when I picked up the swimsuit cover to make into an outfit, I noticed that they had matching swimwear, and I picked up this Tankini. It is two separates, And each piece was $16.88, which I thought was a great price. I picked both of these up in a size medium because I don't like a swimsuit to be too tight. And I had every intention of showing this to you on until I really thought about it. And I realized I'm a chicken. I can't imagine showing swimwear on YouTube at this point. Maybe I'll get a burst of confidence, or maybe I'll get a glass of wine in me. You'll know before I do, and then I'll insert a clip. But right now I'm just going to hold it up and show you that they do have the coordinating swimsuits and the colors look beautiful. So you know how when you find that perfect dress and you put it on and you feel pretty and feminine and flirty and you just want to twirl because you feel fabulous, right? That was not this dress. If I had to describe how this dress made me feel, I would have to say that it made me feel like Frumpy McFrumperson. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, let me tell you what I was thinking. We'll go step by step through this epic fail. When I saw this dress on the rack, in my mind, disclaimer, I thought it would look fabulous on me. In my mind, I was going to take this Mother Earth flowy contraption and wear it with white sneakers because I was going to go for the cool girl vibe. And I specifically picked it up because it didn't nip in at the waist and it was going to be flowy and fabulous, right? No, it was not fabulous. Now, if you disagree, please take just a moment and comment down below what you thought about this dress, but I'll tell you why I didn't think it worked for me. Let me tell you about the things that I liked about it, even though I felt hideous in it. I like the gauzy fabric. It has a complete separate slip in it that unfortunately is 100% polyester. So right away I looked in the mirror, I realized that I looked frumpy, and the polyester started sticking to me. So that didn't feel good or look good. It has these cute little tassels and it ties here at this little V-notch. I like the little puffy sleeves and it has elastic at the wrists. It's just plain on the back, and it is by the brand Time and True, of course, because that's what I'm focusing on. And it's only $16.94. I don't know what possessed me to think that I could wear this Mother Earth super flowy dress and attempt to wear it with white sneakers to get that cool girl vibe, because it did not work on me. And if you disagree, let me know. This is probably going to look great on someone, but for me, it was an epic fail. So this is one of the few juniors brands that I did buy on this entire haul, and this is by the brand No Boundaries. Now, in reality, I needed a size medium, but they didn't have it in my size. So the size that I'm showing you is actually a size bigger than what I really needed. But I had to show this to you because if you can get your hands on this at your local Walmart, I do highly suggest it. The fabric feels baby blanket soft and stretchy. It has straps. I didn't attach them because I don't intend to keep this, but it has straps that you can attach. It has a pretty sweetheart neckline. There's actually molded cups in it to give you a little bit of shape, and in my case I need that. And it is a cropped jumpsuit with a medium width leg. I wouldn't call this a wide leg. It does have a tie belt. I was really bummed that they didn't have this in my size because I absolutely would have kept this. I think this would look adorable with a denim jacket over it and maybe some wedges. If you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend it. It has a smocked stretch detail in the back. This did come in a number of colors. I thought the navy and white was beautiful. Again, if they had had this in my size, this would have been a keeper, and the only reason I'm not keeping it is it's not the proper size for me. So now we're going to go on to a couple of fails, and this is just my personal preference. This is another tee by the brand Time and True. This is a size small, and this is a relaxed fit with an elbow length sleeve. And when I first saw it on the hanger, I thought, well, that's good. I like different sleeve variations. I didn't care for how close this fit, and I have very thin arms. When it's hot out, I don't want something that comes that low down that is also that tight fitting. This did come in a number of colors in both the scoop neck that you see here and the V-neck as well. It's just plain on the back. I love the color. I just don't love this sleeve length on me, and especially when it's hot out, but you might like it. So sticking with the theme of things that didn't work for me, these shorts also did not work for me, unfortunately, which is a shame because I thought they were cute. These are by the brand Time and True, and these are a mid-rise. These are a size 8. Fun fact, I don't wear a size 8. And in fact, I had to try on 4 pair in all different sizes to find ones that fit. I don't know if it was a quality control issue or not. They have a little bit of stretch. I love the cargo style with the pockets, and they're all working pockets all the way around. They do have a cuffed hem that is tacked into place. There are two things that I didn't like about these. One, I found that the quality just wasn't as good as previous Time and True shorts that I've tried, and I wish these were just a couple of inches longer besides. Now, I might feel that way because they were also entirely too tight on me, even though I don't even wear a size 8. I suppose I need a size 10 in these, but I was holding them up next to one another and measuring the distance on the waist and the sides, and I kept going up a size, and they all look the same to me, so I don't know if they just got one pattern and cut a bunch out and labeled them with different numbers, I don't know. But I was a little disappointed that these fit as poorly as they did. If you find these that fit you properly, though, I think they're really cute. So the final piece that I want to talk about is something that I just decided to throw in at the very last minute. I didn't originally intend to show it at all. But when I get Stitch Fix, they often try to upsell you with what they call extras. And I noticed by watching a lot of other unboxings that a lot of people were getting like these lace stretchy bralettes that have the lace detail on the back. These look really cute when you have a very open back and you want it to be a little more covered, or to even cover traditional bra straps, right? This is a nice neutral color. It's very stretchy, very comfortable, and it's under $8. If I can find a classy way to show this to you, I will. Obviously, I'm not just going to show this on its own, but if I find a way to show you how this looks in theory, I will insert a clip. But it has this cute crisscross detail. It's very stretchy, very easy to just pull on over your head, and it can go right over your regular bra. But I thought for under $8, this was a really good buy. So for my outfit of the day, I actually have on a Walmart top, and I believe I got this in the very first Walmart haul that I did for spring. And I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. I love everything about this top, starting with the price. It was around $10, I believe. I love the cutout detail here, but it's not a cold shoulder because that seems to be kind of going away. But it still gives this cute little peekaboo effect. It's a very soft t-shirt knit. It feels quality to me, and I believe I paid about $10 for it. I love this color in particular, and it is semi-fitted, so it just skims at the waistline but isn't too clingy. It has a rounded hem, which you'll see all this in the try-on. I love this color. I love the cut. I actually hope they come out with more. I'd actually love to have this top in a black. And just the silhouette of this reminds me so much of something that Stitch Fix would send. Speaking of Stitch Fix, on the bottoms I have a pair of boyfriend distressed jeans that I got from Stitch Fix. And I paid a lot for these. I want to say right around $80. And I'm wearing them because I feel like I should, because I have the money tied up into them. But I can't stress enough how much, particularly this season, the Time and True brand, that I have found jeans and capris that to me feel like the same quality for a fraction of the price. So I'm wearing these because I already own them. But in hindsight, would I have bought them? Probably not, to be quite honest with you. And the wedges that I have on are by the brand Lifestride. I did get these at Burlington Coat Factory, and I'll try to remember to link that particular haul in the cards above. I love everything about these. I love the cork heel. They're nice and sturdy. They have a nice grip on the bottom. The top color matches my skin color well, so it's a little bit elongating. I am only 5'4", so it helps with the height. The straps are comfortable, and they do have elastic goring. And they have kind of a perforation at the top, so they're a little bit breathable. Love, love, love these wedges. I pulled this hat from my collection, and I believe I actually got this at Walmart. In fact, it reminds me very much of this one that's in this season. But this one was from last season, and I'm sure that I didn't pay more than $10 for it. And the earrings that I have on are actually also Time and True, and I did buy these this year. They have like an acrylic faceted top, and then a little bit of a filigree of the silver tone underneath. I bought these in two colors. I got these in silver and in gold tone. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.